Friday afternoon, everyone. We had a few showers and thunderstorms roll through the area late this morning. Now left with just a few sprinkles, some hazy sunshine. These clouds that are with us will slowly thin out as we go throughout the next several hours. We can see the storms. They did actually pick up a little bit in intensity once they rolled east of I-75 from Findlay down through Bellefontaine. We had a line of thunderstorms that has now rolled east of our immediate area. As we zoom out the view, we have the line of storms over the portions of central Ohio. Even a tornado warning there just south of Columbus near Chillicothe right now. But you look in the wake of this system, we just have a few sprinkles. Those are fading out. The cloud cover is still on the back side of this system. That's going to help keep the atmosphere a bit more stable the next several hours. In fact, this system did knock out quite a bit of the juice of the atmosphere for now. So if you have plans to go outside the next several hours, we should be fairly quiet because the air is fairly stable. I don't see anything that's going to give us storms for the next several hours, but we will gradually begin to see the clouds start to break up. The sunshine will come out and things will really start to heat up this afternoon. We did cool off to around 80 when the showers rolled through Lima, but it's still very, very humid out there. Temperature is 76 degrees for you in Delphos, 78 in Ottawa. So temperature is actually not bad. That rain was definitely a saving grace for us and cooling things off at least temporarily, but it still feels a little bit warmer because it is so humid. The heat index right now is at 84. But that's going to climb in a big way this afternoon as we start to see some sunshine. And it does look like it's going to be mainly dry for the rest of the afternoon. In fact, for a lot of us, it may not be till around midnight before we really start to see some storms return. There will be that storm potential for us overnight tonight. In fact, this could go all the way through the pre-dawn hours of Saturday. So as you go to bed tonight, just have a way to get warnings because some of those could be strong to severe. It does look like a decent weekend overall. It's still humid out tomorrow, but the showers and storms will be isolated. And then Sunday, it's just downright nice and pleasant. Here's that severe weather outlook. Again, no changes to this. We have this level 2 out of 5. It looks like the greatest risk will be as we go from this evening through pre-dawn on Saturday. So here's that shower activity moving out. We see the clouds starting to thin out as we go throughout this afternoon. And our forecast model not showing much activity, at least locally, through a good part of the evening. So if you have evening plans, don't cancel them. But of course, just know it is going to be very uncomfortably hot and humid out there. We will see some storms redevelop to the west of us. It looks like initially over parts of southern Wisconsin, and that's going to dive down into parts of Michigan, Indiana, as we get towards the later part of the evening around 10 o'clock. We will be watching what happens with that system as it rolls east and southeast. We'll likely see some warnings with this and some wind as it rolls through. This is a look at 1 a.m. on Saturday. Again, exact timing is not set in stone, but the general thinking is around midnight into the pre-dawn hours, storms rolling through with the possibility of some localized damaging wind, and then we'll start to quiet things down getting into our Saturday morning. And then tomorrow, we'll start to see some clouds thinning out for some sunshine in the morning hours, and in the afternoon, we could see a few isolated storms, but not looking at a lot of coverage of storms for our Saturday. Today, I'm still going to go with a high of 91. We will see thinning clouds, a stray storm, but then tonight, scattered storms will move back in, as we mentioned, especially around midnight and beyond. Could see isolated severe and even some locally heavy rain. That is possible. As we go throughout your 7-day forecast, after the isolated storm chance tomorrow at 85, Sunday, we're partly cloudy and 81, but more importantly, it's much less humid by Sunday, and we have a stretch of sunshine, low humidity, and just really nice summer weather as we go into early next week.